Hi, you guys. Welcome to your February 2024 astrological forecast, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my subscribers for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos, and also my new subscribers. Thank you so very much for signing up with me. Also, I guess you've noticed I've been doing shorts lately, not the kind that you wear, but the kind that you post, okay, for the weekly forecast, because it seems that everyone seems to like it that way much better, like short and sweet, okay? But I will still continue to do the monthly forecast and other videos like this, okay? Well, for now, okay, Pluto is in Aquarius. It has been there already many times, like over the last year and whatever. And yes, I am putting out that video on Pluto in Aquarius, even though there's how many out there already. But I'm flattered that you want my spin on this planet. And many others, actually. So, yeah, I've got quite a video coming out for you because I have first-hand experience with this planet, this transit. Anyway, this month, the sun is in Aquarius, right up until the 19th when it enters Pisces. The month starts off with Mercury in Aquarius on the 5th, a new moon in Aquarius on the 9th, Mars moves into Aquarius on the 13th, Venus moves into Aquarius on the 16th, and, okay, after the sun moves into Pisces on the 19th, Mercury moves into Pisces on the 23rd, and there's a full moon in Virgo on the 24th. So there's like tons of planets in Aquarius right now. So happy birthday to you guys, by the way, okay? So anyway, now for your forecast. Hi, Sagittarius. Okay, so all of these planets in Aquarius are in your third house, okay? Third house is like your everyday life. It's almost like the sixth house, except this is contact with people. Sixth house is like your daily routine, like brushing your teeth, combing your hair, stuff like that. Taking vitamins. But anyway, so third house, you know, it's like the people and places you would normally go to or have contact with during a normal course of your day, okay? It's like the gas station, the grocery store, stuff like that. This is also this house is ruled by Mercury, and right now Mercury is here from the 5th on in Aquarius, right? Mercury enters Aquarius on the 5th, and it's moving very fast because on the 23rd it moves into Pisces, into your 4th house. So it's just zipping right through there. Okay, there's a new moon here in Aquarius on the 9th. Mars is here on the 13th. Venus moves here on the 16th, and Pluto is already here. Okay, then the sun moves into Pisces on the 19th along with Mercury on the 23rd. Okay, and there's a full moon in Virgo on the 24th in your 10th house. Okay, but anyway, so like all these planets, especially the love planets, Venus and Mars, are going to be traveling together in your third house of, you know, any kind of communication. Okay, because this house is ruled by Mercury, so it's communication and local travel, usually like within your area, like maybe an hour or two away possibly, or a day trip or overnight trip, or even a weekend trip, but it's usually a road trip. Okay, so you might actually take one at this time, okay? Third house is also cousins, aunts and uncles, siblings, okay? This is grade school or grammar school, whatever. This is the written word, and it is a internet house, okay? So, you know, I would have to say with Mercury here, you are sending and receiving an awful lot of communications. It's almost like having Mercury in your first house. And that's when that usually happens, is a lot of contact with people. You could have a lot more contact even with your neighbors or people or places or businesses in your neighborhood that you don't normally do. You know, you don't usually see these people or have any reason to be in contact with them until like these planets get here, okay? But, Venus and Mars and traveling together in the house of the written word, you could receive like a really nice Valentine, I would have to say, or even be sending one. You could get an awful lot of compliments at this time from anyone. You could just be standing in line at the checkout counter, and somebody could compliment you about anything, about your appearance, more than likely, or whatever it is you're wearing, your style, something or other. You could also have more contact with, again, siblings or cousins, even if it's just a phone call to just to talk, just to touch base. And you could receive more than your usual amount of postal mail, or even emails, but postal mail also. Okay, now this new moon here on the 9th brings a new beginning wherever there is a new moon. So there could be something new, okay, a new business or something happening in your neighborhood that you check it out. Maybe it's something you want to be a part of. It could be a new business opening up that you decide you're going to patronize. It could even be something that is necessary, really needed in your area. Okay, Pluto brings an awful lot of changes in this area, okay, of your life. So there could be something going on, hopefully to improve. Let's say like the roads, maybe, the roads that you guys drive on and everything. Okay, so anyways, Mercury and the Sun will be in your 4th house of your home, your family, where you physically live, the property surrounding it, your past, your childhood, the very foundation of how you were raised. And it's your personal life, your 4th house, but it's your home. Okay, you already have Neptune and Saturn transiting here. Okay, so there's already activity happening here. And when the Sun and Mercury come along here, you start getting the urge to, do stuff. Eventually, when Mars and Venus move here, you'll be making some kind of, visual upgrades or something to your living arrangement. But right now, with the Sun here and Mercury, you're checking in on how much of this or that's going to cost, or what it is that you would like to buy or do to your physical surroundings. Okay, and that's also a time to have a talk, possibly a serious talk if you have to, with a family member or someone you live with. It could be a roommate. The full moon on the 24th in Virgo in your 10th house of your career and your personal status. This is like your most public house, okay? So usually when something like this happens, it's a full moon is there to sometimes bring, if there's a problem, to the surface so it can be dealt with and then done away with. But in this case, when it occurs in the 10th house, a lot of times I think, people have to work on this day, you know what I mean, or a day or two before or after, or they're consumed with their job, or it is coming first, as opposed to your personal life or your family or anything dealing with your home. So you may not have time to take care of something at home. You might have to leave it to someone else, even if it's just dirty dishes. Oh, how heartbreaking. Anyways, they'll handle it. They'll handle it, okay? It's not really a big deal. So, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Sagittarius on the 4th, 5th, and 6th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Gemini, and those dates are the 16th, 17th, and 18th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 1st, 12th, 13th, 14th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. The best time for money is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time for your career is the 24th, 25th, and 26th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for February. Be sure to check out my daily shorts. Okay, they're the weekly forecast, but if you don't see a forecast for that day, okay, that means that there isn't a major aspect for that day. There isn't one every single day. Okay, so I only post when there is a major aspect. And that is so far how the weekly forecast will be going. Okay, so see you next week. Bye.